what is up you guys, it is Reverse and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans. And today we're only gonna be doing single player beatdown maps. And I'm gonna show you guys a cool little replay I did earlier on a base that I defeated. So I wonder which base it was, I'm not entirely sure. Is this my clan? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. So the one that I took down, which number was it? A little bit more up. Yeah, this one, Reversal, a 50% on this one. Let's check it out. I'm really curious to show. I'm really curious. I already know what's gonna happen, but at first I was like, you know, the tunnel's down there. Let's just take that one out. Not doing anything else. So you guys see me like for a minute doing all that, which was really funny. But I still managed to get a 50%. So I'm dropping all of my units. Then I dropped that first archer there. It was like, crap, the clan castle troops are coming out. What do I do now? Drop everything. So we're like getting all of these resource buildings over here. I was like, at least I'll be able to get a 50% if I take out all of the buildings. So I just spread them all around the base. All around that base. About the base. And it is really nice how they look down there. But the problem that you're going to be facing is that at certain points you're going to be finding that the cannons are shooting on like a archer, and that archer goes down and stuff like that. So I couldn't really do anything about that. So I was like, you know, just go for that 50% and you're going to be alright. So I dropped all of the units right now. Got a 45% right now. And what do I have here? A 50% in total. We took out those camps as well. So that was a nice little attack down there. Started off with a 1-star, got to the 2-star. That's exactly what we want to be getting. With minimum effort, we still got maximum results. Okay, so today I'm running with the barbarians and archers, the barge strategy as we all like to call it. And my clan castle is full of archers. What a surprise, and high level ones as well. So that's going to be a lot of fun to try to take out the single player map. This time it is Danny Boy. Let's see how well we're going to be doing on Danny Boy. Wow, this seems pretty easy. Oh wait, there's 4 cannons and 4 archer towers. I'll take back those words because it's gonna be pretty tough. So I'm gonna attack 2 sides at the same time. But before we do that, let's drop a couple of barbarians here. Because obviously they're gonna be going for the mortar and the traps just enable. So that is a nice little thing you gotta keep in mind. Dropping the barbarians, like spreading them out a little bit. Then dropping the archers obviously as well to do some additional damage down there. So that is on the way. I want to be dropping 3 barbarians on each side here. Dropping the archers as well. Dropping a couple of these archers here. Getting to this mortar. And I should have just do this like... Take down that mortar. I mean, we don't want to see the mortar right now. And I probably don't even need to be using the clan castle troops, which is pretty convenient. And there goes Danny Boy. Pretty easy base. Right now at my level I'm able to take this one down. Because I'm just like swarming these bases. And I just kind of noticed that all of these bases are pretty easy. So that's what I've been focusing on right now. So let's go back to base. We're already back at base. And we're just going to recharge our troops. I'm gonna recharge you. Oops. Forgot that barbarian. And oops. Sorry. Doing that. Getting a few of them. Not all of them right off the bat. I'll just do that later. But so that way they're busy. Because we're gonna be scouting the next one. The next one is Omaha Beach. Wonder who comes up with these names. Okay, 2 mortars. Stronger archer towers, air defense as well, 4 archer towers again. Pretty high level. I think they're like level 8-ish, 9 maybe. No idea. Never seen them. Mortars seem to be like lower level-ish as well. And it seems like a nice little town, doesn't it? Anyway, I will be charging up my troops once again, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my troops are right now still working. We got 93 of the archers right now, but I just want to show you guys the chat. The chat just went crazy a moment ago because Danny Boy did a crazy attack on Lollipop. And I'm gonna actually show you guys this attack because this attack was really cool. So, he literally won in the last second. So let's see how we did this. This was pretty epic to watch, honestly. So, where does he start from? Well, basically what he's doing is he's actually dragging out the clan castle troops right off the bat here at the left side. Drops the archer very smartly, drops another archer down there to split them up there. So that way he can actually do, I don't even know why he decided to split them. But he decides to actually drop his lightning spell on there, which is a really smart move to do, because the Valkyrie won't really die from that. So then he just decides to drop on the archers like right off the bat, just like that, trying to take out that Valkyrie. Now, at this moment, he's still got 20 balloons left and 12 wizards and 1 barbarian king. So let's see what he's gonna be doing. Drops all of the balloons at the right side here, the right bottom back. And then following up with the wizards. So all of the units are basically in game right now. Dropping that rage spell, that air defense is gonna be going down. And now things are gonna get very interesting. Now you probably wonder when he's going to be dropping the barbarian king. You'll see soon enough. So the balloons are here in the middle right now, and I'm literally like, when I watched this, I was like, I really need to be getting that rage spell as soon as possible. Barbarian King comes in at the right side, and you should notice that Benny Boy doesn't even have any clan castle troops at this moment, so that's really nice to see. So let's just speed things up a little bit here, 2 times the speed, takes down the archer tower, then they go to the last archer tower over here. Actually takes that one out, and the cannon unfortunately wasn't reached because of an air defense that actually hit the balloon. So at this moment there isn't a whole lot you can do. So let's actually speed this up like 4 times the speed to see how well this one is going to be going. Seriously, at this moment I was like, this guy is not going to be making it, but honestly last second he actually managed to take out this entire base, which is just absolutely insane. Just the right firepower to take it down, and look at this. He actually managed to take it down, which is really crazy. Really crazy attack. Like, everything last second. Like, don't give up, you know. If you think you're not going to be making it, just watch until the end to see if you're able to do it. And he actually did it in the last second. So, 112. Is that going to be okay? You know what? I'm just going to be instant finishing my troops, because I don't feel like waiting. So there we go. Now that's done. I need to be recharging you guys, like, immediately. And this one as well. Always doing it to the max. And I like this. I like the setup. 85 archers and 50 barbarians. That's always what it is. So Omaha Beach. We always scouted this one. So what I'm gonna be doing is I got clan castle troops. Oh yeah, the archers, of course. I didn't use them yet. So I think I'm going to be dropping a couple of barbarians at the bottom, followed by some archers, because obviously we want to be taking that one out. So I'm going to be doing it 15 barbs. 15 barbs. Yeah, there you go. A little bit more than 15, but that's going to be quite alright. Dropping that. So that seems to be in a good position. Now let's actually drop. I'm a little bit afraid here of traps. No, there are no traps. That is awesome. Couple of these archers on both sides of these Master Blaster cannons. Oh, there's a lot of bombs here now. But rest assured, we still got a ton of archers here to take care of the entire pack. And this one is even easier than the one before. I mean, we're already in the base. We infiltrated literally everything. And barbarians, like, honestly, I love how barbarians are always useful in Clash, regardless of what stage you're on. Because barbarians fill up the spaces. A really nice thing that Clash is so well balanced when it comes down to different types of units. Every single unit has its own use in the entire game, which is really nice. Now let's go over the updates we've been doing in town, because I haven't done that in the beginning of the episode. So right now, I actually got maximum storages earlier today, because I was just raiding a little bit here and there, getting those trophies up again a little bit more. I was actually thinking of going to 1250, but I'm not entirely sure. But if I go to 1250, I'm going to be getting 450 gems, which is really nice. So I think I'm going to be pushing to that, but I'm not entirely sure. But in the meantime, what I've been doing is actually, this one is right now done level 9. It's level 9 as well. Everything is level 9 now. You can just assume that, with the exception of this one. This is the last one going to level 9. So I'm right now also upgrading these elixir storages. My lightning spells level 3, in case you guys didn't know. Where's my laboratory? Oh, here you go. And with that, I can also get this one right away. But we need to be upgrading this one for that. So that's why I got started on the elixir storage. As already mentioned before, I cannot get this one to level 10 yet. So once this goblin is done, which still is going to take me a good day, I'm going to be able to get started on the lightning spell. So I'm kind of planning to hopefully, with the luck of the defenses, getting my elixir up and high. Because I want to be trying to get that. So I think like the day after tomorrow, I'll actually get it on camera that we're going to be getting started on this episode with the lightning spell or something like. I have no idea. I'm just gonna figure it out, but you guys will see it in upgrading anyway. So I'm really surprised about the fact that the lightning spell can actually go up to level 4 right off the bat. I didn't see that one coming, but that's going to be okay because I still have some time left before I move on to the next town hall, which is level 6. So that being said, I'm gonna be right back, and then we're gonna try to take on walls of steel. We're just gonna keep on going. I have my troops again. That means it is time to party on walls of steel. I like to try to do the Duke Nukem impression. He said balls of steel, walls of steel. But they're actually walls of steel, the level 4 walls right now, so they are pretty much of steel. Never thought of it that way. Anyway, we got 2 mortars today, and this one would have been more convenient if I actually did have some goblins, but let's actually drop 2 there to get rid of that, as I already thought. Those troops as well. I knew you were going to be doing that. No more? Okay, no more. Now, oh, these mortars are actually upgraded. Change of tactic. I know for a fact that there's going to be some traps here as well. So many traps here, dude. How do I do this? Because I want to be taking down that mortar. But let's actually first focus on both entrances. Oh man. This is not going anywhere. At least take out, you know, take out the mortar there. Am I doing well? I don't know. I really wouldn't know. I think I'm gonna be needing my clan castle troops here, or maybe not. Yeah, let's actually just, you know, drop them out of here, get them out, get all of those bad girls out. Look at them go. They're already distinguishing themselves from the rest. Now we need to be careful of this mortar over here. I know for a fact we're gonna be able to take down the town hall, but oh man, so many traps. Please, archers, please do your work. Go on the mortar, take out the mortar. Man, so many bombs. So many bombs. It's absolutely insane. We still got like these high level troops here, by the way, which is really convenient. I think thankfully, thanks to that, we might be able to take down this entire base. I'm not sure. Yes! Yes! Perfect! Oh! Wow! Woo! I'm not gonna lie, but that was rough. Let's actually look at the next one before I make a decision if I take on Sicilian Defense. I mean, Sicilian Defense, if you know Mafia kind of style, you know Sicily is Mafia heaven. This might be rough. Let's check it out. I'm not saying I'm going to be attacking this one. Wow, this archer tower looks really badass. I think it's like level 10 or something. Can anyone tell me what level this archer tower is? I would really like to know. No mortars! Hey, no mortars! Let's take this one out. Let's take this one out for the sheer fact of taking this one out. I'm gonna be asking for some clan castle troops, and then I'm gonna be... I got the best clanmates ever. I got a level 6 archer, a level 5 minion, and level 2 witch. So that's absolutely insane. I want to thank Hugo for giving me those. So we're just going to go ahead and take on Sicilian Defense. I got a pop-up notification. Let's actually go ahead and mute those because we might get more. I have no idea. Yeah, it's an email. Okay. Anyway, Sicilian Defense, let's go ahead and attack this one and see how well we're going to be doing on this one. I actually asked for Hog Riders, but he didn't have them. So he's like, yeah, I got these. So I was like, okay, yeah, just give me a witch. It's going to be okay, right? I think. I have no idea. Okay, let's go. Dropping off these barbs here. 10 clan castle troops right off the bat. No air defenses too. That's what I forgot about. That's what I forgot about, but what I also forgot about is the moment I actually plug out the sound of the recording, because the sound was going over the speakers and everything, the recording cuts off, at least the voice recording. So I'm doing a voiceover right now about this attack, so I'm terribly sorry about that. It's not going to be happening again. I made this mistake never before. So as you guys can see, we're dominating this entire base. We dropped the archers all the way around the base. I'm showing the witch because she's doing an amazing job here with summoning all of these minions. I really like the way she's doing work there, and she's also like shooting from a distance, and we got a 100% perfect down there. And in general, we had some really nice attacks in a couple of seconds. I'm actually going to show you guys the next one, because this was actually the last base in this attack. In the next episode, what we're going to be doing is actually completing some of the walls. So here you go, Obsidian Tower. Gonna actually show you guys this one. This one, I could have probably taken this one out, but the thing is, we should also consider the fact that I probably want to be going for maps when I feel comfortable for them. So for example, Obsidian Tower actually gives a good amount of loot, like 15,000 in this case, and the other ones around this area, right now we're at the halfway point already. We actually forgot about Immovable Object, which kind of sucks, but we're still already at the halfway point through the entire single player map. And as you guys can already see, I'm showing you guys the bases that give like 20,000 loot, and then 30,000 loot, and eventually like it goes up exponentially. So that also means that the bases get a whole lot harder than they already were. So that's something that we should consider. So we should level up a little bit up to like level Town Hall 6 or something like that before we take on the next bases. So in the next episode, or in between, I'm actually going to be upgrading the golden storage and some of the other things. Not entirely sure how that's going to be working out. I'm going to be working on the walls, and the next episode of Clash of Clans is probably me just showing you guys a couple of defenses on my new base, because the new base hasn't been attacked yet, and I actually want to be seeing how well this one's going to be doing. So for now, I'm just going to wrap this episode off here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make sure that if you guys like this video, to boom, give it a thumbs up. And this has been Reversal for Clash of Clans. I'm going to be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.